Very good morning, students. I hope you all are fine.
We have completed two functional areas of management, marketing management and human resource management. Today I'll explain remaining two functional areas, that is financial management and production management. First, we will start with financial management. Finance is like the lifeblood of business. No activity is possible without finance. To do any activity in business, finance is must. Yes, without finance, we cannot do any kind of activity. Here, finance is like a lifeblood for business. If we talk about human body, blood and its circulation is important. The same way in business, finance is like lifeblood. Yes, finance is required for establishment, development, expansion, modernization of business. If we want to start business, yes, for the establishment, or we want to develop business, or we want to expand business, or for modernization, for each and everything finance is must. Yes, यहाँ पे finance को blood से compare किया गया है. yes, जैसे ह्यूमन बॉडी में ब्लड और ब्लड का सर्कुलेशन बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है, सेम वे बिजनेस में क्या इंपॉर्टेंट है, फाइनेंस. yes, कोई भी एक्टिविटी हम फाइनेंस के बिना नहीं कर सकते हैं. अगर हमें बिजनेस स्टार्ट करना है या उसे डेवलप करना है, एक्सपांड करना है, कोई न्यू सेक्शन स्टार्ट करना है, या रनिंग बिजनेस को कुछ मॉडर्न वे में डेवलप करना है, यस, मॉडर्नाइजेशन की तरफ ले जाना है, तो उसके लिए फाइनेंस रिक्वायर्ड है. नाउ वी विल सी द मीनिंग ऑफ फाइनेंशियल मैनेजमेंट. फाइनेंशियल मैनेजमेंट डील्स with the finance function of business. It is very obvious with word that here the management is about finance. Yes, financial function means the function of acquisition, utilization and allocation of capital. This function must be done in an ideal and efficient manner. Now let's understand this. Financial function means the function of acquisition, utilization and allocation of capital. In financial management, there are main three functions. Yes, to start firm or for any activity, first we need finance. So first step is acquiring finance. Yes, where we have to acquire finance. We can bring our own capital, yes, or we can raise from public, we can borrow loan. Yes, so the first step is acquiring finance. Then second is utilization. Now after acquiring finance, will it be okay if I am just keeping in my firm? No, obviously not. After acquiring finance, we have to utilize it. Yes, effective utilization is must. Now after utilization, whatever we are earning in the firm, that we need to allocate. Yes, understand the third stage, the third function, allocation of capital. After earning, we have to allocate our funds. How we can allocate? Let's suppose we are earning 1 lakh rupees. So what we will do? Can we distribute the entire 1 lakh? But that will be very wrong decision for our firm. Yes, so some part is reinvested in firm and some part is distributed. Yes, so that is the last allocation of capital, or we can say distribution of funds. This function must be done in an ideal and efficient manner. Now as financial management is dealing with finance, yes, which is very much important, so it must be proper. Yes, it must be ideal and in efficient manner. Now फाइनेंशियल मैनेजमेंट बहुत ज़रूरी है. yes, क्योंकि यहाँ पे हम फाइनेंस से डील कर रहे हैं, मनी से डील कर रहे हैं. सो इसमें कोई भी रॉन्ग डिसीजन सही नहीं होगा. yes, क्योंकि उससे काफ़ी सारा लॉस हो सकता है. सो इट इज़ वेरी मच इम्पॉर्टेंट. यहाँ पे 3 स्टेज में फाइनेंशियल मैनेजमेंट होता है. फर्स्ट अक्वायरिंग, इट मीन्स हमारी फर्म में अगर पैसे की ज़रूरत है तो वो हमें कहाँ से मिलेगा. या हम खुद की कैपिटल लेके आ सकते हैं, या हम शेयर इशू कर सकते हैं, या हम लोन बोरो कर सकते हैं. सो द फर्स्ट स्टेज इज़ अक्वायरिंग कैपिटल. अब मैंने कैपिटल अक्वायर तो कर दिया, मेरी फर्म में फंड्स तो आ गए. क्या मैं फंड्स को ऐसे ही रख दूँगी? अगर रख दूँगी तो मुझे उसका एक्सपेंस भी बेयर करना पड़ेगा. यस, उस पर जो इंटरेस्ट लगेगा वो भी देना पड़ेगा. यस, और सिर्फ ऐसे ही फंड्स को रख देना, दैट इज़ यूजलेस. यस, सो द सेकेंड स्टेज इज़ यूटिलाइजेशन. उसको प्रॉपरली यूज़ करना है फंड्स को, जैसे कि प्रोडक्शन डिपार्टमेंट में कितने फंड्स की ज़रूरत है. सो दिस वे अक्वायर्ड फाइनेंस इज़ यूटिलाइज्ड. यस, हम फंड्स को किस तरह से यूज़ कर रहे हैं, दैट इज़ सेकेंड स्टेज. एंड थर्ड, जो हम अर्न कर रहे हैं उसको कैसे डिस्ट्रीब्यूट करना, उसको कैसे अलोकेट करना. अगर मैं पूरा का पूरा बोनस की तरह सबको दे दूंगी या डिविडेंड दे दूंगी तो वो फर्म के लिए सही नहीं होगा. यस, सो प्रॉपर अलोकेशन इज required. Now following functions are included in financial management. Now we will study some functions which are part of the main three functions: acquisition, utilization and allocation. Now first, to estimate the financial needs. Now financial manager has to estimate the need. जब हमें फाइनेंस अक्वायर करना है, व्हेन वी वांट टू अक्वायर फाइनेंस, वी मस्ट बी अवेयर दैट व्हाट इज़ आवर रिक्वायरमेंट. अगर रिक्वायरमेंट 1 लाख की है और मैं लोन ले लूँ 5 लाख की, सो वो फर्म के लिए रॉन्ग होगा. येस, दैट इज़ रॉन्ग डिसीजन. सो फर्स्ट फंक्शन इज़ टू एस्टिमेट फाइनेंशियल नीड्स, कि फाइनेंस कितना रिक्वायर्ड है. Then second, to make financial plans from the point of view of time duration. Now the second is making financial plans as per time duration. Financial manager has to prepare financial plans, whatever finance is acquired in firm, how that person will utilize it. Yes, so number of financial plans will be done and according to time duration. Yes, that this much fund will be utilized in this department during this time period. Yes, then third, to prepare budget. Now what is budget? It is set of estimations that what funds are required in different departments. Yes, so it is all about finance. So this is also function of financial management, to prepare budget. Then fourth, to allocate funds. Whatever funds are in firm where we have to allocate. Yes, what funds will be allocated to production department or sales department or administrative department. Yes, so the fourth one is allocation of fund. Then fifth, to decide capital structure and to select sources of acquisition of capital. Now understand this point properly. Now what is capital structure? Capital structure is combination of owners fund and borrowed fund. Yes, अगर हमें फर्म में फंड्स की रिक्वायरमेंट है तो हम हमारी कैपिटल भी ले आ सकते हैं, हम शेयर इश्यूज़ कर सकते हैं. yes, या तो हम लोन ले सकते हैं. सो वो पूरी कैपिटल दो पार्ट में डिवाइडेड होती है. फर्स्ट ओनर्स कैपिटल and second borrowed capital. So it is function of financial management to decide capital structure, how the capital structure will design. And in designing of capital structure, proper sources will be selected. Yes, from where they have to acquire finance. Yes, from where they will acquire capital. Yes, so that is also important to select the best sources for acquisition of capital. Then sixth, to carry out the procedure for acquiring the finance. Now financial manager has decided that from which sources capital will be raised. Yes, so the next step is to carry out the procedure for that. Yes, the procedure of acquiring finance will be started. Then seventh, to see that the acquired finance are properly utilized and to keep control over financial activities. Now it is task of financial management to see that whatever funds are acquired in firm, that must be utilized properly. Yes, as I have explained you that if I am acquiring finance and just keeping in my firm, that is not proper. yes, अगर हमने फंड रेस किए हैं, वो हो सकता है कि हमने बोरो भी किए हैं, सो उसको फॉर्म में यूं ही रख देना, दैट इज़ रॉन्ग डिसीजन. यस, सो ये काम फाइनेंशियल मैनेजर का है कि देखना कि जो भी फंड अक्वायर किए हैं वो प्रॉपरली यूटिलाइज्ड हुए हैं कि नहीं. देन टू कीप कंट्रोल ओवर फाइनेंशियल एक्टिविटीज़, जो भी फाइनेंशियल एक्टिविटीज़ है जहाँ पे हम हमारे फंड्स दे रहे हैं, कोई भी एक्सपेंस इनकर कर रहे हैं, उसको कंट्रोल करना भी बहुत इम्पॉर्टेंट है. येस, दैट इज़ ऑल्सो टास्क ऑफ फाइनेंशियल मैनेजमेंट टू कीप कंट्रोल ओवर फाइनेंशियल एक्टिविटीज़. देन एट्थ, टू फॉर्म फाइनेंशियल पॉलिसीज़. फाइनेंशियल मैटर्स को लेके जो भी पॉलिसीज़ फ्रेम हो रही है वो काम किसका है? फाइनेंशियल मैनेजमेंट का. येस, दिस इज़ द टास्क ऑफ फाइनेंशियल मैनेजमेंट टू फॉर्म various financial policies. Then ninth, to plan for taxes. Now see, tax matters are also related to finance. Yes, it is about our earning and taxable income. Yes, so that is also function of financial management to plan for taxes. Yes. Then 10th, to make arrangement of assets. Now whatever firm is earning, they have to allocate it. Sometimes if there are good savings, they can purchase assets. Yes, for example, one firm whose production house is on rent. Yes, they don't have their own factory. Yes, that is rented. So after earning handsome profit, they can save money. Yes, and at last they can take decision to purchase factory. Yes, and that is beneficiary for firm. Yes, so that is also task of financial management to make arrangement of assets. If they have good enough saving, they can purchase, they can invest in assets that will be useful or beneficiary for firm. अगर फर्म में सेविंग्स हो रही है और उनकी कुछ असेट्स रेंट पे है, वो रेंट पे कर रहे हैं, तो फर्म के लिए ये सही होगा कि कुछ सेविंग करके असेट खुद की परचेस कर लेनी. येस, सो दे डोंट हैव टू पे रेंट. सो दिस इज़ ऑल अबाउट financial management. I hope this topic is clear to you. Now the last functional area, that is production management, process of conversion of naturally available raw material into consumable finished goods with the help of human efforts is known as production. As we are going to learn what is production management, we must be aware about what is production. Yes, and it is very simple. Whatever raw materials are available will be converted into finished goods with human efforts. That is known as production. Yes, production management produce goods and services which are capable to satisfy consumers' need. Now what is the need of production, or what is the need of conversion of raw material into finished goods? As customers will be satisfied when they get the product which they need. Yes, and for that we have to convert raw material into finished goods. For example, if any customer need strawberry jam, so we can't give raw strawberries. Yes, we need to convert it, and for that production is important. Now, meaning of production management. Production management is the process which includes production planning, deciding programs, maintaining coordination, direction, and keeping control. Now let's understand. Now production management is systematic process, yes, which includes number of functions, number of activities like production planning. To start production, planning is must. Yes, so that is part of production management. Then deciding programs, deciding methods, yes, how they will produce goods. Then maintaining coordination. For production, the coordination is must. Yes, those who are working in factory, there must be coordination how they will produce goods, what is the first stage, what is the second, then third, then packing and all. Yes, so coordination, then direction. Those who are working in firm, in factory, they must need direction. Then keeping control. In many matters of production, control is must. Yes, like quality control. Yes, whatever the goods are produced in firm, that must be similar, same. Yes, so for that, quality control is also must. So number of activities are performed in production management. Now we will study the functions included in production management. First, to decide production plan. Production management has to decide the production plan, how they will start production. Yes, what is their plan. Then second, to undertake production research. To start production, research about that is must. Yes, they have to do research, that which machineries will be used. Yes, how they will start their production, how much human resource will be used. So they have to do production research. Then third, to select product development as well as product mix. Now understand this, they have to select product development, whatever the product they are producing, their development. Yes, what changes are required. Then as well as product mix. Do you remember what is product mix? I had explained you in marketing management. Yes, the first point was product mix. Let me show you. See, the first point was product mix, where the appearance, color, size, shape, weight, print, packing, all matters related to product will be considered. Yes, so the same here in production management, they have to take decisions about product mix. Yes, then fourth, to select technology and machinery. Yes, how they have to produce goods, which machines and technology they are going to use. Yes, they have to select it. Then fifth, to take decisions regarding selection of location as well as layout. Now where they will start production process. Yes, what will be the location of factory. Yes, their layout. Yes, everything will be decided by production management. Then sixth, to estimate required material and needs of production. To start production, material is required. Yes, so they have to estimate about what material they required. Then seventh, to have production control. Now they have to put control on production. Now what is controlling production? They have to produce goods as per market demand. Yes, they cannot start production without thinking about what is the demand of product. Yes, so sometimes if more products are produced, then they have to put control on that. So to have production control, that is also function of production management. Then eighth, to have quality control. Just now I have explained you about quality control. In production management, quality control is must. Yes, they have to maintain the quality of product. Whatever the units are produced in firm, that must be similar. Yes, the quality must be same. Then ninth, to undertake activities to control expenditure or cost and to maintain and increase productivity. Now they have to put control on expenditure. Yes, they have to control the cost. If cost is reduced, the profit margin will increase. Yes, or the product will be launched at reasonable price. So control on expenditure or cost is important. That is function of production management. And maintain and increase productivity. Yes, they have to maintain or they have to increase their productivity. It means they have to maintain the number of unit produced in hour or in day. Yes, जैसे कि वो एक दिन में अगर 100 यूनिट्स प्रोड्यूस कर रहे हैं तो इतनी प्रोडक्टिविटी मेंटेन होनी चाहिए. यस, so that will be good for firm. Then 10th, to introduce variation and simplification in production. Now sometimes they have to introduce variations in production process. For smooth production, variations are must. Yes, sometimes they have to start new things, new methods. Yes, or sometimes they have to make production process simple. So introducing variations and simplification in production is function of production management. I hope both topics are clear to you. If you have any doubt, feel free to contact me. Here we are completing first chapter of Organization of Commerce and Management. Tomorrow I will upload the last worksheet of this chapter